We're under attack! We're under attack! Red alert! All hands to battle stations! Helm, set a course for Earth. Everyone, what I'm about to do is a direct violation of our orders. Any of you who wish to protest, do so now. It will be noted in my log. Here we go. Technical difficulties, but we're going to go live anyway while we see if we can get Gran Turismo 7, because I said I wanted to worship. And so now PlayStation is giving me problems. Interesting. So here we go. Get those pickles in the freezer. It's a very extremely rare time for Gran Turismo 7. Oh, sorry. Greetings, fellow watchers and racers. Couldn't hear the mic. Yeah, I just got it. I just saw it. The mic is muted. My mouth is moving, and I understand what's going on. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a number of things. So I got to turn the game back on to see if it's still going to give me problems. So in a way, what we're going to do is we're going to do like they do on the Purple Snake. Anybody who knows what the Purple Snake is? Twitch! Twitch is the Purple Snake. Twitch is the Purple Snake. Thank you, Dr. Thank you, Dr. Disrespect. Thank you, Dr. Disrespect. Twitch is the Purple Snake. That's the name that Dr. Disrespect gave Twitch. Hey, I like Twitch, but I'm biased. I want to stream over here. I don't want to stream on Twitch. Oh, let me, you can't see me. Maybe that's good because I need to go put my glasses on. You're not supposed to be seeing my eyes. Be right back. Oh, wait, hold on. Ambiance. We need some ambiance. Let me go find the ambiance before we start the dance. Let me go find some ambiance before we start the dance. Ambiance, dance, sounds a lot alike. Let's go play Bay Street Billionaire. That's called Bay Street Billionaire. Check that out. So what I'm going to do, we're going to start with that, and then I'm going to hit the shuffle so we can attack this game and play it and see if it'll work. Let me turn the PlayStation on and see if this will allow me to listen to the song without getting copyright strike. I'll be right back. Check the mic. I just pressed the button. Let's see if the PlayStation will behave. Gotta light the scene before we go green. Let's see if the game will start and play it, connect us back to the internet. I think they're trying to throttle me because of what I'm trying to bother people with. Worship. I worship cars, just like the planet Mars. I still don't have my glasses on, but we're still listening to the song. We can worship the song, we can worship the game, but never forget to worship the name of Jesus Christ. I just left church, by the way. I just left church. I went to the building. Yeah, I just left. Just got back. Was gonna go to the NASCAR race, but it's too cold. It's here. It's technically here. It's in Georgia, which is where I am, in Georgia. The AT aliens, that's where the AT aliens. So I'm an alien because I'm in ATL. See, something went wrong. So we can go check. Let's go do a test. The game won't work. It's denying me the ability to come on here and play the game. We could play offline though. See? Let's go check the network. Let's go take a look. Let's check the network. See? Why? I mean, everything. I checked. Let's watch. Evil Melon. You can't be evil on Sunday, so you're going to have to change that to Good Melon just for Sunday. So go change it to Good Melon because it's God's day. So we're going to do like they do on Twitch. We're just going to chat while we slam Gran Turismo for not let us worship the game on Sundays. Because, we're going to talk NASCAR. We're going to talk racing. So I'm a racist. Why am I a racist? Because I believe that racing is mechanically superior to every other sport on the planet. So since I believe in the mechanical superiority of racing cars on a track, a fictional track, that makes me a racist. I'm a racist. I'm trying to race, but they won't let me play. So you know what? Tell you what, Gran Turismo, since you acting like this, I'm going to go play one of your, we're going to go back, we're going to go old school. Let's go old school. Let's do this. Since Gran Turismo is, since Gran Turismo is giving me problems, we won't play their games. And in the meantime, what I'll do is, I'm going to go get Project Cars. See, I mean, now I'm going to have to move my rig, you know. Let me back it up. Hold on. Wait, let me put it in reverse. All right, I'm in reverse. Hold on, let me back it up. I got eyes in the back of my head, so I know how close I am to the throne that's sitting behind me. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to change the thumbnail from Gran Turismo 7 to Project Cars, the original, and see if Project Cars will misbehave like the Sunday car worship of Gran Turismo 7 on a Sunday, because it's race day. It's the greatest day of all. It's God days, Sunday. Hey, where are you on? Depends on where you are. Look, do you want to go see the Son of God in Georgia, in America? Go outside and look up. What will you see? The sun made by God. Who made it? God. Which one? That one. Podium, has your PS Plus account expired? No. We're gonna give Gran Turismo one of these fingers. Now, which one you think that I want to give Gran Turismo 7 and Polyphony Digital? Because they're screwing me. We could be representing, but they're screwing me. They're screwing me on purpose. It's just a theory. I don't know any of this. I believe. And realize, be careful. Listen to me. Listen to your Uncle Podium. Just listen to your Uncle Podium. Be careful what you believe, because there is a lie somewhere in the middle. How do you spell believe? BELIEVE. That's what you call brilliance. But it's not mine. I'm just borrowing it. It's coming from me staring at the Son of God for 13 seconds without blinking straight. You know, burnt my retina so I can see cross-eyed. I can do this because I can see the retina. When I was 13 years old, I remember I was sitting in my uncle's window, and I just stared at the sun, transfixed. Don't you do that? Don't do that. I got a burn. I got a spot on my retina. That's why I can go cross-eyed, because I can see it. It's still there. Doesn't get in my vision though. I can still see. Somebody said, you should be blind. Why am I not? 13 seconds. I think it was 13 minutes, but I was 13. That was 37 years ago, as far as I know, because I don't know if I trust that lady who claims to be my mother. Why? Well, she says I'm my mother, but how do I know that? I wasn't conscious when I came out of the womb. Was I ever in the Matrix, or was I born yesterday? As far as I'm concerned, I didn't wake up. Just like the Matrix, I didn't wake up till I was 13 years old. Why? So it's like I'm 13. Exodus 13:2 says, God says, guess what? Hey, all firstborns belong to me. Those who open the womb, if you're the first to come out of your mother's womb, you belong to God. It's a trade-off. I'm going to give you my son, my only son, Jesus, for your very first. It's a trade-off. My firstborn for your firstborn. So there you go. Well, I wouldn't do this if they'd let me play Gran Turismo, so let's go play some Project Cars, and I'll change the thumbnail. Be right back. Where's my Project Cars? See? Now I gotta move stuff, all because Gran Turismo. Let me see. Let's give them one more shot. Now that I've called them out, what we're gonna do is this. We're going to see if the game will even open. Let's see if the game, please wait. Just give me access. I'll play offline, please. Please, Gran Turismo 7. Please be nice. You know, please be nice, Gran Turismo. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents. Wait for it. Ah! Ah! There it is. That's what you call a throttle. It can't make up its mind whether or not it wants to let me in or not. So look what it's doing. You know, it's throttling GT. Uh-oh. See, this is why they want the game online, so they can't cheat. No, they're trying to curtail cheating, and I get that. Why are my glasses on? The reason that I wear the glasses is so you can't see where my eyes are tracking. That way you can't tell whether or not I'm looking at the screen or doing all many other things. See, something went wrong. All right, we gave him a try. Something went wrong. Maybe I should try to disconnect Gran Turismo 7 from. All right, fine. Let me get Project Cars. Making me have to readjust my. Yeah, I was set, man. It's Sunday. I already went to church. I went to church first, and now I put God first because that's what I did. I wouldn't put God first. Now I want to come home and do what I worship secondarily: racing. You know, and then people. But people are involved in the racing. You know, so it's God. Restart the router. I don't know. No, I'm not restarting the router. I should not have to go through all that. I already know what the problem is. There's too many devices on my internet. So I considered actually connecting everything that's Wi-Fi and just only leaving the landline on. But I shouldn't have to go through that. So I figure what's happening is in my particular area, you know, watch. Let's do this. I'm getting ready to do a speed test. I'm about to do a speed test. And let's watch this. Speed test. Speed test. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to run an internet speed test. 445 plus so far. Megabits per second coming down low. Uh-oh, it's dropping. 3. Now the upload says 6.8. You only need about 5 for a stable internet connection. So, and this is the landline test. See, megabits, it went as high as like, I think 485, and then see what happened. So let's run the test again. It's 329.9 download, 6.82 upload. Let's run it again. There we go, above 400 again. 450, well, it hit 460. It hit 461. But let's see, it's dropping again. 370 this time. Upload, plus 5, 6, 5. See, probably where I am because of what I'm paying for. If I decided to go for the GigaNet, which I think is 1,000 upload, oh yeah, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that right now. My guess is a lot of people, instead of getting their behinds out of their chairs and literally getting up and going into the building and listening to what the pastor say, they're probably doing it online. So Sunday is God's day. So, you know, God may be the one. You know what? Maybe it's God. Maybe we should say, God, are you stopping me from playing Gran Turismo? I put you first. You aren't going to let me race? All right, so, okay, all right, fine. That's it. Do the speed test on PS5. Gotcha. PS5, speed test. Boom. 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 Test internet connection. Start test. Let's see what happens. Obtaining IP address. Successful. I mean, the landline is fine. Internet connection. How you doing, Jim? Oh, welcome there, Jim. Jamie. How you doing? So anyway, what I'm going to do is, see, look. There's not an internet connection for some reason. Like I said, I think I pretty much know what it is. See, I got 2 things on the landline. My computer and my PlayStation 5. But there's probably like these many plus. So I say, hey, I can't get everybody the password because there's a lot of devices in here going on the Wi-Fi. So I may have to go unilaterally cut off all the Wi-Fi access. I'm not going to do that because my little nephews are watching. I can hear them. So we're going to play Project Cars. Let's go old school because somebody said Project Cars actually looks pretty good. So let's go play Project Cars because Then we'll let me on the internet connection. So, and I don't need an internet connection to play Gran Turismo. So Gran Turismo, we won't be playing you today. You're going to have to wait until maybe possibly, God willing, another day. So I'm going to change the thumbnail to Project Cars. I'm going to do that now. So I want to give Gran Turismo 7 the finger. But since I can't figure out which one, I'm going to say, you know what? Here, I'm going to give you all fingers because I can't figure out which one I want to give you. The number one, the middle finger. Should I give you the middle finger? You know, which one should I give it? You know, I think you're number one, but you're screwing with me. So let's go do Project Cars. So let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Change the thumbnail to Project Cars because I wanna live on Mars. Let's change the way it goes on the thumbnail that no one knows. What happened to my Project Cars thumbnail? Well, let me find it. Project Cars, the original Project Cars. I got the disc version, because I want to watch the NASCAR race today. I also want to watch the F1 race today. So we may just be racing for a little bit today until the races come on. So we're going to watch the F1 race first, and then we're going to watch the NASCAR race. See, it's race day. Sunday. There's one. We'll use that one. Open. Image in a new tab. Oh, that was too short. Project Cars. Let's go to the oh, that looks good. I see a number of Project Cars. The original Project Cars. Man, where's the original? The original Project Cars. The very first one. Where is the original Project Cars? Man. That's Project Cars 2. Come on. Where's I need an image for the original Project Cars. What are you doing? Wow. Are they moving it down because I'm live and somebody's frowning? We're listening to you. We're watching you live. Somebody is watching you live. So I'm trying to find the thumbnail. So what we'll do is we'll keep Gran Turismo up for the time being. What we'll do is we'll just go back to the main screen. We'll go back to the main screen. And what we'll do is, you know what? Maybe this is what we should do. Maybe we should, blend it up today. Do a number of things today. We can do a number of things today. We can do a little bit. So I still need a Project Cars. Project Cars 2. Project Cars officially canceled for. Okay, this one says Project Cars is officially canceled. Okay, let's see what that one looks like. Okay, Project Cars officially canceled for Wii U. And you know what? I think I'm gonna use this image right here. Save. Now I'm gonna go change the image because Gran Turismo can go pound sand for today. Where is it? Downloads. On. Where is it? I just downloaded it. Downloads. Come on. Open. Ray Rivera, how you doing? Right now I can't see the chat because I'm trying to spit bats and whackety whack of the whack Project Cars. Giving me trouble. So I'm trying to do a little something different that's on the bubble. Save image. Oh, there it is. Let me see. RNF. IMG. Now let's see. I tried to download it, but it wouldn't let me have it. I gotta go check my background to see if I can find it. Found it. There it is. Okay, now let's try this. Let's try this again. I am Septimus Prime, visiting Earth. Okay, where did it go? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, you want to play games. Shall we play a game? Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, let's do this then. Let's just do this. Since that's giving me trouble now, I'll just go do this. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's go to my home page. And where's Devil May Cry? I'm gonna put that up in the background. That way, cause you know, I'm a crossborn. How you doing, Ray Rivera? What's going, man? How's the weather in Florida? Have no idea. Toasty 75F, cloudy skies. Woo! I'm jealous. It's 70. Why couldn't it be 76 degrees up here in Georgia so we can go see the Atlanta race live? But now we're gonna wait till July. We're gonna wait for the second one, July, because I wanted to take my nephews and my brother. We wanted to go watch the race, man. So we're gonna talk a little F1 racing, you know, which I want to talk about. Well, so I'm gonna put that up for the time being until I put the new thumbnail up. So let me work on the thumbnail. I'm still gonna talk in the background. I'm gonna do a little other strange things while we're waiting to try to get this hound dog fixed. We got a hound dog, you know. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Woo! A hound dog that's working all the time. Maybe I got some pictures saved somewhere else because let's see. Ooh, I wonder if I should use a real photo from, like, for instance. I'm gonna do this, y'all. You're hearing me live. I'm about to do this. I'm gonna do this. Let's see if it works. What? Stop. Just stop. Just stop. I'm talking to the internet. Why are you talking to the internet? Because it's a thing. And sometimes you got to talk to the internet and the people behind the internet who are watching your live stream. You never know what they may be thinking while they're listening to your live stream. You know. Hey, you know what I did after I left church? You know the first song I listened to afterwards, after I listened to the church music? I went to listen to a different kind of church music. See, some people worship Eminem. So I figured, all right, some people worship Eminem. Is anybody aware of the conflict between Melly Mel versus Eminem? Said that Eminem is not one of the top 5 because he's white. He's white. Since we can't talk about racing cars, let's talk about the racing people just for a short time. You know, the genetic superiority of one ethnic group over another. One possible and believed to be definition of racism. I'm not that kind of racist where I believe in the genetic superiority of my race over another race. So now, because Melly Mel has said that, Melly Mel, who is black, is being considered a racist. He's been called a racist. Why? Well, because he might be. Why? Because it's a game. Rap is a game. It's a game. And anytime you're competing, somebody's always trying to get to the finish line first. So it's a race. Which race is trying to get to the finish line first? You know, it's a different kind of race. Which race is trying to get to the finish line first? No, I'm better. No, you know. So, and in America, black versus white, especially in the South, primarily Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia. Alabama, let me see, I'm going to pick Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi. Alabama, Georgia, I'm just going to pick those 3. You know, the deep South. You know, Florida, still too, but not so bad. But Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. Black people and white people, oh man, I wasn't back there then. I was born in 1972. By the time I got to 1972, it was smooth sailing. So for those who were born and lived in that time back in 1950s, we're down in the South, where, you may have a relative that was, affected by it, You got issues. They got issues. And they just won't let it go. So now, instead of racing to see who can get to, they're facing each other. And it's like, and it's turned from fisticuffs to gun. Now it's bullets. Now they're people are dying, the bodies are multiplying. And Melly Mel basically said that, hey, the reason that Eminem is one of the top 5 is because he's white. Because he's white. Now, what if Melly Mel is right? He's right because he said he's one of the top 5 because he's white. But he's probably the only one. Why? Because Eminem is considered to be a rap god. He is. So when I left church, I listened to Rap God, But I had to filter out a lot of the stuff that I heard in Rap God, because there's a lot of stuff in there that people under the age of whatever your family decided that you shouldn't listen to, shouldn't be listening to Rap God by Eminem, because it's got some dangerous lyrics. So you know what I did? I said, you know what? Who are my top 5? I got my top. You want to know my top 5? I got top 5. Here's my top 5 rappers. Solomon, T-Bone, Solo from Gospel Gangsters, LL Cool J, Eminem. Solomon, I don't know what color he was. T-Bone, he's Puerto Rican. Solo, he's black from Compton. LL Cool J, James Todd, and Eminem. No, that's my top 5. So who is Solomon? The wealthiest human being ever on the planet Earth. King Solomon. He wrote songs, wisdom, lyrics. He's the greatest. He's number 1. Now, why don't I put Jesus first? Because Jesus wasn't fully human. He was part whatever that comes from space, part human. Why? They're still now trying to figure out who his father was. They're arguing over who was his father. You know what? He doesn't count. Why? He wasn't fully human. He was only partly human. Died, rose to the grave. Some people, that's not possible. Really. So what is death? But anyway, so we won't go there. So humans, full-blood humans, who are believed to be known to have both a blood father and a blood mother. When we hear about Jesus, he only has a blood mother. Her name is Mary. But who is his father? They're still arguing about it right now. Still arguing about it. So, all right, so Solomon, T-Bone. You know who T-Bone is? Go look up T-Bone. T-Bone, he sings the song Lyrical Assassin. Solo's from the original Gospel Gangsters. Rest in peace. From what I understand, he died, I think, a year ago or 2 years ago. Yeah, so he's passed, but he's number 3. It switches, T-Bone, Solo, T-Bone, but number 1, Solomon. T-Bone, Solo, T-Bone. So my first 3 is like, the Israelite, Solomon, King Solomon. He's not greater than his father David, though, but I'm still putting a youngster. I'm putting a youngster above David, because David is in the class of his own. What other man in the Bible can say, well, God says, oh, no, I want David. Why? He's a man after my own heart. Nobody else gets to make that claim but David, King David. King David is considered the greatest king. I didn't say who was the greatest rapper. I call him King Solomon because Solomon was a king. Now the greatest king, human, is King David. He gets those accolades from God, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Well, at least the Father and the Son. The Holy Spirit is a mystery. I'm still trying to figure out what the Holy Spirit is. It's a mystery. So, but God the Father and God the Son, they're in agreement. The human king, King David. So his son, that's why I said Solomon. That's why I didn't say King Solomon. I said Solomon. The youngster, you know, they get the young one, you know, young one, yeah. T-Bone and Solo. Biblical, Christian. Then I don't know LL Cool J's religion. He could tell us if he want. I don't know what his LL Cool J's religion is. And then Eminem. I don't know what Eminem religion is. As far as I know, they worship themselves. I mean, so where does Melly Mel? Is Melly Mel on my list? Not in the top 5. Why? He's 11 years older than me. Eminem and I are the same age, so I got to stick with my homeboy. I'm about 3 months older than Eminem. I was born in April. I think he was born in October, if I'm not mistaken. So Eminem and me are right here. Melly Mel is up here. He's more like Big Brother, but he's like 11 years older than me. So, you know, hey, I'm gonna go horizontal, not vertical. I'm gonna go horizontal and say I'm gonna put Eminem. I'm not gonna even put you on the list, Melly Mel. So on my other channel, I'm trying to broker a battle between the two. Let's put Eminem, who's 50, up against Melly Mel, who's 61. And let them go up. Let's see. What would Eminem say about Melly Mel? What will Melly Mel say about Eminem? I want to see that rap battle. I want to see that. I want to see that rap battle. And then we let the people decide. And see what happens is whoever's trying to broker that deal, can you imagine the people who are aware of this battle and who care about it and want to see it? Can you imagine can you imagine what that would create? Can you imagine the chaos that would create? You know, because they're trying to eliminate probably both of them. Rest in peace, Biggie and Tupac. You know, I won't be surprised that even to this day, they're still trying to figure out who killed Biggie, who killed Tupac. So Melly Mel was saying basically that I don't listen. I hear it, but I don't listen to today's rap. Because it's a bunch of Negros talking trash. Now, he said it's a bunch of Iggas talking hit. He said it's a bunch of Iggas talking hit. Iggas talking hit? Yeah. He said it's a bunch of Iggas talking hit. So the Iggas, yeah, because what do they call a hit? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? They call it a hit. It's Iggas. We got Igga on this side, Igga on this side, and all they're doing is talking hits. So next thing you know, what's happening? Present day, we got almost every other day school shootings. Somebody died. It's like, woo, death is coming at us hard, man. So Melly Mel say, hey, I can beat Eminem in the rap battle easy. So I say, you know what? We need to show some respect to Melly Mel because you know when I first heard it, I got 3 videos on my other channel, KG Dantes. I got a short, I got a video, and I got a live stream. Go check it out. But I was like, my first response was like, that is so stupid. Then I was like, wait. So I went and did a little research. I mean, I got off work. I was supposed to stream. I think it was Wednesday, and I didn't. So what happened was I had basically heard about it. So I basically was listening to it at work. I basically spent 12, 13, maybe 13 hours doing research, listening. And by the time I said, wait. Okay, now I need to add 3 to the category. He's either stupid, he's hurt, or he's brilliant. You know, stupid, hurt, or brilliant. Which one? So now, if you look on the internet to try to see if Eminem has responded yet, you're not going to find anything. Why? He doesn't have to. Because you know what's happening? Melly Mel is now being called the racist. He's having to try to defend it? He said he's going to stand by it. And he still said, I'll go up against Eminem in the rap battle. They'll put it on wax. Let's do it on wax. Nah, I want to see it live. You can put it on wax and live, but let's do it live first. Let's do it live first. And see this rap battle. Right? So I'm like, oh man, now I'm thinking he not, even if what he said was stupid, I don't think he's stupid. I still think what he said was stupid, but I don't think he's stupid. I say, you know what? Well, maybe he's hurt. Okay, if we were born in, me and M were born in 72, he was born in 61? 61? So, that was the 60s. That was still the 60s. He may know somebody personally who got killed by a white person. You know, remember, he's white. He's white. But that doesn't mean he's wrong. Melly Mel might be right. He's the only, top 5. Depending on your top 5, he's probably, my top 5 is different. I didn't discuss really the race. I basically discussed the ethnicity and who are my top 5s, and I just, it moves around. Eminem is in my top 5. He's number 5 on my list. Number 1 is Solomon. You know, so can we see Solomon go up against Eminem? No. Why? Solomon's dead. You know, so who's second? So what I did was I went back and forth. No, Solo can't go because he's dead too. So what I did was I listened to Rap God, and then I went and listened to Lyrical Assassin. So you know what? Who I really want to see go up against Eminem? I want to see Melly Mel go up against him, but I'd also like to see T-Bone go up against Eminem. Who do I think would win? We'd have to pick up the criteria, but I'm already going to say who I'm rooting for. Both. I want to see what Eminem would say. Can Eminem alter his parameters? If somebody wrote the rules, maybe me and 12 other people sitting on the council, so 13 of us would get on, and I have the deciding vote. We have 6 women on the right, 6 men on the right as judges, and we decide to get together on the rule. And if it's a tie, I'm the tiebreaker, you know, so we write the rules. See what I'm saying? And then we say, hey, we can broker this deal. Can you imagine? Maybe we need to see if somebody would contact Don King. Don King, you know Don King? Don King, the boxing promoter. They're not going to be fisticuffing. No, it won't be fisticuffing. They ain't going to be doing this. They're going to be using their words back and forth. Back and forth. They're going to be back and forth towards the crowd. 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 They got a neutral zone. They got a neutral zone. They can come this close, but that's it. Any of the rules that we, the 13, decide, because the majority will rule, any of the rules will be broken. Now, then we get Eminem's people to go talk, because they both got clout. Melly Mel is considered one of the greatest. He even said, I am the greatest. I'm like, oh man. Has Eminem even heard this yet? Or is Eminem just not listening to the internet right now? Has he even heard it yet? Or is he not even listening to the internet right now? Let me go put Project Cars in because and like I said, I'll do the thumbnail later because I'm trying to do too much. Let me grab thumbnails. Let me grab Project Cars real quick so I can race and still talk. Be right back. I need my game, it's called Project Cars. I'm getting Project Cars because it's a race game. And I'm going to eject Gran Turismo 7. Maybe take a break because I did play it this week, so let's take a break from Gran Turismo 7. So eject, eject, eject! All right, see now, Gran Turismo 7 is out of the hole. The disc hole. It's out of the disc hole. Pop! I just popped open the case. I'm going to gently lay Gran Turismo in the Project Cars case. So if I go to sleep and wake up and try to figure out where my Gran Turismo 7 disc is and, you know, fall asleep or something, forget, when I open the case and turn it over, I say, oh, that's where it is. You know, because I'll be, where's Gran Turismo? Where's my, I'll be freaking out. Where's my Gran Turismo game? Who been in my room? Until I open up the case and say, oh, there it is. All right. All right. Now, I got the game, man. I got the game. Is it in? Come on. Come on. Slightly mad. There it is. So now I need to move up. Uh-oh, the card, you know. All right, my rig is not crunk up. So I got to push it as, come on. Will you start? My rig is shaking. My rig is shaking. I don't know if I can take it. Hold on. I'm still going to use my feet to push it forward because I might be in a dragster and not even know it. I got to wait till I get to the edge before we do some racing. Hold on to your seat and don't beg. I got the Gran Turismo wheel on here, so I have to try to see if I can play with my PlayStation wheel. So let me hit the button. Just try to switch it to a different mode to see if it'll go PC. If not, it won't load. We may have to play Project Cars with the controller. That's okay. I'll get it. But then there may be a problem. I may not be able to play Project Cars with this controller. Let's try it and see if this game will buy it. Project Cars, the original. The original Project Cars, baby. Switching the game mode. Let's see if I can use the wheel. Hello. Wheel's not working. Switch modes. Wheel's still not working. Switch modes. Come on. All right, now we're back at PlayStation. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the wheel will work. All right, so I'm gonna turn the wheel off, and we'll sit back using the controller. All right. Let's go do a quick free practice with the Porsche at Monza. Where's Monza? Monza's in here, but it's called something else. I'm gonna have to wait until I can find it. Where's Monza? Come on. If you see it, help make me believe it. So now I can read the chat. Salt and Pepper, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Will Larson, the Beanbag Sheriff is in the house. Oh, I got some chat to catch up on. Eric Cavanata, hey Podium, if I didn't speak, y'all, it's because, like I said, some of you may not have known. So people probably been popping in and out and wonder I'm not speaking. I wasn't ignoring you. You know, some of you knew. Luke, I am your father. No, see, some people know how to work. Some people know how to work, you know. So all you people who are hanging, thanks for the 9 likes. For you 6 people that are watching us right now, appreciate you too. So there it is, Monza. Let's go with the GP. Oh man, you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? What are these doing down here? My other glasses. Now I got a new career. I'm dimming the light before I have eye poisoning from all this stuff that's getting inside of me and killing my vitamin D noise. Let's press the X button. Wait, let's turn the wheel back on. We reset the wheel. And let's see what different modes will pop up. Let's turn the controller off. Let's turn the controller off. Let's turn the controller off for a second. Disconnect wheel. Okay, switch modes. What mode is that? Switch modes. What mode is that? There we go. We got a controller. But the X, that works. But the X won't work. X gonna give it to him. So it's reading the base, but I think it's confused. So I have to press a whole bunch of buttons to see what X is. How many buttons do I have to press to try to figure out? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, I know what that is. That was the so what let me see. Let's go press some buttons. You see, okay. Let's press all the buttons. So it's reading the PlayStation button, the share button. Oh, it's reading the circle. It's reading the circle, but it won't. It's reading the circle, but it won't read the X. Got to pick up my daughter from her sleepover. Have a great day. See you later, Melon. How you doing, Ray? Will, the beanbag sheriff, is in the house. And the old man. All right, so I have to catch up on the chat later because I wanted to try to see if I can figure this out. So the circle button will work. The circle button will work, y'all. The circle button will work. The I think that's the broadcast button. And okay, now that button won't work. The other button on the side of the PlayStation button. We got the PlayStation button. And then can we go down? Okay, see, that'll work. Let's do this. Close game. Then reload the game. Let's see what happens. Where's my controller? You might experience okay, gotcha. Someone speak to me, please. Oh, man. Calm down. Somebody speak to me, please. Please speak to me. Somebody please speak to me. Maybe they don't want to speak to you. Can't connect to the server. Network feature of this game or app can't be used into the connection. Man, see, even now, still can't get on the internet, but that's okay. All right, so hello. There you go. How you doing, Ray? All right, so let's just, all right, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's change modes. Controller disconnected. That's blue mode. Controller connected. The X button still won't work. X gonna give it to you. It still won't work. All right, so that means, all right, let's just turn it off. We'll use the controller. We'll use the controller. It was froze. Let's go use the controller. Free practice. No, I don't want to go to Zolder. I don't want to go to Zolder. But you know what? Since that's what happens, my fingers went too fast. I was going to go to Monza, but that's changed. No problemo. All right, so now let me do this real quick while I'm waiting. Let's see how this works. Where's the throttle? Where is the throttle? Wait for it. It's in auto drive at the moment. It's in auto drive at the moment. I wonder where. See? Auto drive. Project Cars. Oh, it's an automatic. I'm trying to shift. It's an automatic and I'm trying to shift. Okay, wait a minute. Helmet mode. to look behind myself so we can see the car. The car is damaged. Look at the car, it's damaged. It's tore up from the floor up. Look at my car, y'all. Oh, tore it up already. All right, so now let's go. Small moves. Small moves. The car is damaged, so as you can see, swap driver. It's not. It wasn't no auto drive. Oh, wait. I just passed it. Get back up. Okay. Oops! I'm trying to stop. All right, we need to swap drivers. So what we're gonna do is, come on. Restart session. We're gonna restart the session because man, that was wily. Oh, let me do this real quick. I keep saying let me do it. Sunday worship of Gran Turismo 7. And people are confused. It's like, wait a minute, that's not Gran Turismo 7. Let's see if people will figure it out. Let's not change the name, but I'm going to change the image. I'm going to change the image. Let's see how many people are paying attention. Let's see, let's see, how many people drop in and out saying, wait a minute, that ain't Gran Turismo 7. Are you sure? No, I know what Gran Turismo 7. So, and I'll change all of it later. So let me do this real quick. Let me change. I'm gonna change part of it now. I'm gonna change the image. I'm gonna change the image now to background. I'm gonna change the image to this. All right, now what we're going to do is Sunday worship and then at the bottom, Project Cars, the original. Add layer, change the font. Change the size, blow it up, center it, change the color to yellow, the black background, bold. Now we don't need bold. And then I'll let people know that I'll change the thumbnail in more detail later. People going, wait a minute, I'm confused. Yeah, you should be, because Gran Turismo, and then, we'll talk about it. Say Gran Turismo, so he's like, you have to watch the thumbnail to see what happened. What happened? Technical difficulties. Oh, wait. Layers. You see, let's put an angry face. Let's go find an angry face. Need an angry face. Angry face. And then we'll put in the middle of this. We'll put in the middle of this because Gran Turismo damaged our faith on worship day. Gran Turismo worshiped our faith on worship day. And then we'll take a laugh face, you know, and he's laughing so hard that he's got tears coming out. And we'll put this over here at the bottom. I mean, over here in the middle. Turn that sideways. Put a little white background. And put in the middle GT7. Stunk GT7 stunk today. Put that small letters in green, black background, add layer. Then we can adjust, turn that sideways just a little bit, stretch it out. Because GT7 stunk today. And then right below it, tech diffs. Smart people will know what that means. Tech diffs with a dark background. And then now, let's see, now then now we're gonna do it. Then now we're gonna add the text. Project. The original Project Cars. The original Project Cars in red with a white background in New Wave. Blow that up to large. Put that down there. Project Cars, bold background. And then under that, in parentheses, instead. Put that in white with black background, permanent marker. Bold. And there we go. When you have those people talking in the background, the original Project Cars, just waiting for me to drive this car, see if I can hand it along the controller until I can find the wheel. If I hadn't given my nephew, the old man, you know, if I hadn't given him, the old man, my little nephew, if I haven't given him the G29 that I had, we could use that. No problem. We could. So the thumbnail, so now if you want to see the new thumbnail, go to the channel, hit refresh. Refresh the channel and see what's going on. You might have to give it some time though. Wait and see if the rhyme will ever flow. You got to give it a chance to refresh. Just keep hitting refresh. Keep hitting refresh. And then when you're tired of hitting refresh, don't worry about it. So now what I'll do is I'll go and I'll change. Now I'll go and change the title in the description. Sunday worship of Gran, and then now what I'll do this. Come on. Let's do a blend of Gran Turismo 7, here we go, Grandmaster, Gran Project Cars Turismo. T-R-S-M-O. So, and that way when people look at it, they're confused. It's like, yeah, I did that on purpose. Why? Because I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genie, just like the rest of us. It's a Festivus for the rest of us. Get it? Like from Seinfeld? Is the music still playing in the background? Is the music still playing in the background? We seem like we got a few people that maybe want to frown because they can't figure out what the thumbnail says. Give it a chance. Give it plenty. All right, so now you can hit the reset button, the refresh button. So if the thumbnail ain't right, the title will be Sunday Worship of Gran Project Cars Trsmooo. And this is me giving Gran Turismo 7 just today one of these fingers. You know, I don't know which one. You know, maybe that one. You know, that one. That one. Hey, this is the finger I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you this finger today. So, you know, up your tailpipe with a banana, Gran Turismo. You know, up your tailpipe with a banana. I hope it stalls your engine. I'm gonna go play the original. That's even better than you. Gran Turismo. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, Project Cars. That's what I'm doing. I had to catch myself. All right. Because I messed myself, you know what I mean? All right, so now we can go do some driving. All right, I got to use the controller until I figure out how to use the wheel. And now I want to use the wheel because there's the controller. All right, drive. Go, go, go. Refresh, 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 refresh. The thumbnail is going to take a while, but the thumbnail is going to take a while. I see the car's in neutral. See, I'm trying to turn it. Let's see if it'll start moving. Now tell me this isn't better than Gran Turismo. Even 7. Look at that. Can Gran Turismo 7 do this? Somebody might say, yeah, okay, can Gran Turismo 7 do that? Yeah? Okay, so this is in the middle. You know, there's the driver right there. There's the driver right there. We're right in the middle. We're right in the middle. Can Gran Turismo 7 do this? Now we got a helmet on. Gran Turismo 7 can't do this. See, now what we're doing is we got a race battle going on. We got a game battle going on. It's Gran Turismo 7, Gran Turismo, the Juggernaut versus Project Cars. They said that after the original some people, there was a mix-up and some of the people used to work at Gran Turismo, left Gran Turismo to go work at Project Cars. And look at what Project Cars can do. Got the helmet on inside the car. We got the hood view. Actually, that's what, roof view? That's the roof view. That's the chase cam. Look at that beautiful Porsche. If you're having trouble, go refresh the game and try 720p, 420p. You need to know what what speed that you're watching on can handle. So now we can just enjoy the beauty. Since Gran Turismo 7, punched us in the face, we're gonna turn to the other cheek, right? We're gonna turn the other cheek. It punched us on the right cheek. So now I'm like, uh-oh, Gran Turismo, you just punched me and all of us who like the game on the right cheek on God's day. We want to We wanted to worship you after, we want to put God first. We went to church, and worshiped our God, who is supernatural, that we can't even describe what he looks like because we've never seen him, but he speaks to us, So we did that first. I just did that because I went to church. I put God first. God of Abraham, the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel, and Christ the Jesus. That God. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how the car is rocking. Look at that. Gran Turismo can't do that. Look at that. Talk about picture angles. Well, they can do that. All right, so now, there's your bumper cam for all you cheaters out there. For all you cheaters out there who like to use the bumper cam. Now that's what you call a hood view. That's what you call a hood view right there, man. Listen to that sound. That's inside the car without a helmet. This is in the middle of the car. This is in the car with a helmet. Tires are bald. They went flat. So did I love. Gran Turismo can't do this. Check this out. Look at this telemetry. Look at this telemetry. The helmet, see, this is the helmet. See what's happening in this game? This is why this game is superior to Gran Turismo 7 as far as camera view. Watch this. And the beauty. The beauty. Going over a hill, going down the hill. When you turn left with the helmet will slightly turn. Why? As you have to learn how to keep up. So now we're learning the track. See? Did you see that? Did you see that? It's slightly turned. Gran Turismo can't do that. And this is a PS5 though. See how in the helmet cam it's slightly turning and then it's adjusting? This is superior to Gran Turismo. We don't know the track, so we gotta learn the track. So we're walking. We're walking at 45, 50 miles an hour around the track. 100, 110, 15, 20. Oh! We hit the wall. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to get a handle on the car. What kind of damage we got? Let's go check. Oh, it took a hit! It took the hit! There's no damage! It took the hit! Wait, there's a scratch! You see that scratch along the side? You see that scratch along the side? Let me look at that. This game is awesome! Look at the speed. Look at all this telemetry. We're on Zolder. Chase cam for you cheaters. Bumper cam, hood cam. I think we even got a roof cam. Where's the roof? That's the roof cam. See, this one's got a roof cam, chase cam, bumper cam, hood cam, inside the cockpit cam with no helmet, in the middle of the, So wait a minute, who's driving? Nobody's driving, it's just the camera, we're controlling it. This guy's driving. Who is this guy driving? Well, we're watching on the inside. Let's see Gran Turismo give you all those camera angles. Gran Turismo, since you wouldn't work and let me play your game today, let's side. We're gonna compete. This is a battle. It's a battle. Then here's the other one. Now this is the helmet. You even notice how the sound muffles. Woo! Hood cam, roof cam. This is the roof cam. Bumper cam. Look at that telemetry. You see that yellow in the peripherals? Just trying to keep it on the track. Small moves, small moves. What's the tire temperature? Read my tire temperature. It's still cold because they're blue. Tires are not warm yet. Still blue. Look at the brakes. Look at the brakes. Look. Oh, the tires are green. Wait, the tires are green, but the brakes, it's slippery. What kind of tires are we on? We're on GT3 Slick Softs. GT3 Slick Softs. I need a wheel. I want to use my wheel. I need to go send the old man to go get the G29 because the G29 works on this thing perfectly. $82 miles an hour, 86, 90, 95, 100, 100 and... Stay on the track, stay on the track. Oh, we're on the edge. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Don't wait, control. 65. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. Did you see that? Did you see that? As soon as we hit that wall, that thing, look at that! Hood view. No, wait, chase. Where's the chase? Chase. We got a little scratch, but it's still intact. You need me to get the wheel? Yeah, well, oh man, walk all the way to where the wheel is and bring it back. He can't do that because he's here. This is Project Cars. If you don't have Project Cars, the original, this is a promo. Go get it. You need it. Even now, this game was what, 2013 or 15? It was either 2013 or 15, I think 15. 8 years old. And look. Look at that. Look at that. Back it up. Elevation changes, it's slippery. Small moves. So we need to adjust the controller. It's too sensitive. It's too sensitive. I can do it better with here, but the throw, I can't do it. No, I can't do that. So what I could do is, you can, how do I change the settings on my controller? Option. Controls. Wireless controller. All right, configuration. Steering sensitivity. There we go. Let's bring it down. The dead zone is 16. Woo, that's huge. Let's make the dead zone 2. And the that's it. Okay, now let's go check. Let's check. That's how. Let's check and see how it feels now. We're back at Zolder. What race are they doing F1 today? Oh wait, the everyone the F1 race is 12:45. I just looked at the clock. We're gonna have to end the stream. Let me do this real quick because the F1 races are getting ready to start in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna drive real quick. to see if that made a better change. And then we'll maybe come back and play maybe a little bit later. But yeah, it's race day. It's race day. F1 first and then NASCAR later. I'm watching the clock. Yeah, my alarm is getting ready to go off. So we're going to end the stream. And you can tell your friends, tell anybody you want to check out. Hey man, I saw Podium play Project Cars today, and I want that game. I want it. And right now, if you go look, it's cheap. Let's see if we can finish the lap without crashing. Breaking a straight line. See? What happened? What happened? I tried to shift and I forgot this is automatic. I tried to shift and this was automatic. I tried to downshift and my downshift button is the square. For here, appreciate this. Watch in the helmet view, it's gonna slightly turn, watch. Not me, the helmet, slightly turning. Gran Turismo does not do that. Brake. All right, now we're ready to try a race. Exit. I'm still watching the clock. I'm gonna start the race from the back. So we can see if we can. We're gonna start from the back to try to see if we can attack this game and see if we can do a race before everybody goes because they think this channel is lame. So let's go start the race. We need a race. Quick race. 4 laps, start. Here we go. I'm gonna try not to murder anyone on the track. Oh, we're at Monza. That's why we're trying to get. I appreciate you. How many of you watching? I'm confused. One thing says 7, another thing says 7. One thing 7-4. How many people watching right now? Skip to the end of the session. Continue. We're in the back, I think. Here we go. How many cars? I don't know. Just cut me off! I need a wheel! I need my wheel! Don't give up. Still too sensitive. The controller's still too sensitive. Breaking the straight line. Trail brake. Patience. 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 Nail it. Come on, Porsche. Walk them down. Come on. All right, let's restart. Let's restart. Oh, yes, let's restart. I'm watching the clock. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. I need my wheel. I need my wheel. Kitty litter, quicksand. Get another car to quit it, kitty litter. All right, let's drift then. I'm mad! Gotta end the stream in 2 minutes. F1 race is about to start. Alright, we made the lap. Game is over. Game is over. Stream is over. F1 race is about to start. Everybody have a good day. It's race day. I'm about to go watch F1 race, then some NASCAR. So I'm not gonna be back today. Y'all have a good one. God willing, maybe see you tomorrow. Cause next week for Gran Turismo, if it starts behaving, I'll play Gran Turismo. God willing, tomorrow Monday. Y'all have a good one. This is WRL Podium 13 signing out. God bless.